For any Xbox or PlayStation codes or cheap games on any platform, use the referral link in the description. It'll take you to g2a.com. Use the promo code CHES over there and you'll get yourself 3% cash back. For all No Identity merchandise, hats, hoodies and t-shirts, follow the link in the description down below to the No Identity Fan Fibre website. Hey guys, welcome to episode number 61 of My Player here on FIFA 17. Today we end season number 2 and as such end our time at Real Betis. Today's two games will be our final two. However, they have two extremely important games with everything on the line. The league title is still available. If we can win against Getafe and Valencia can beat Barcelona, we will win the league title. If we win and Barcelona draw, I think they will edge it on head-to-head, as in La Liga, it's done on head-to-head first, ahead of goal difference. Our goal difference would be better if we both end up on 84 points, but I think they would edge it on head-to-head. They beat us, of course, in the last episode, but they have Valencia at home in their first, or in their only La Liga game of today. We face Getafe, who are bottom, 15 points from safety, and were relegated a long time ago. Drawn a lot of games this season, not won many at all, only the 3 from 37. They actually haven't conceded that many goals in only 58, but they just haven't scored at all, with only 25 goals in 37 games, which is pretty diabolical, to be completely honest. But we'll have to wait and see what happens. After that game, we have the opportunity for another piece of silverware. It's the Copa del Rey final against Barcelona themselves. So the side from Catalonia stand between us and two potential trophies. We are on the line of a personal accolade as well with regards the Golden Boot. If we can stay ahead of Nani and Cristiano and Luis Suarez, then we will be able to pick up the Golden Boot award personally at the end of this La Liga season. I might have to find myself getting a goal or two, though, in this game against Getafe to ensure that we get that accolade. But drop the video a like if you enjoy. Subscribe to the channel too if you haven't to this point. Check the channel page for anything you may have missed over the past few days. There's been a lot going up, including pack openings for Team of the Year and co-op career mode, Cambridge United career mode, and of course this series over the weekend too. But we're going to head to Getafe away from home. It's second versus bottom, and we know that only a win will do. And we have to hope that Valencia can do us a favour. Poke this down the line there for Demisi to run onto. He's pulled back. He will play me in, trying to roll the defender. We've done well. I'll look for Sanabria. Could go for the shot. Oh, he tried to. Good first touch and span on the ball well, but couldn't get the shot off before the defender got the foot in. We've won it back, though. Deegart will get that forward to Sanabria. Out wide quickly to Portillo. Back to Deegart. Into me. This is very good football. I'm going to go for the early shot. Kind of wish I hadn't, actually. Sanabria made a good run. I probably should have slotted him through. We might be in trouble at the other end. Wendia isolating the defender. Oriol Riera is spinning on the ball here on the edge of the box. He's got runners around him, and he's going to get it out wide here to Calderon. Dinked in. Underneath it is Riera, and behind the ball is Kaminsky. A great save from him to keep us in this. We cannot afford to go 1-0 down against Getafe. 32 minutes in. Chances at either end, but still no goals. Scoops that out wide, but it's a poor ball, but it's a poor touch, and Laver will find me. Quickly get that to Sanabria. We'll go for the return ball. He's held the ball up really well there, Sanabria. Just needs to find the pass to a teammate. He's turned and he's found me. And I'll try and burst around the outside the defender, which we've done well. Can we slot the ball home? Oh, it may have taken a slight deflection off the defender's instep, but we'll take it. Betis 1, Getafe 0 in the 42nd minute. First real clear-cut opportunity we've had. I had a couple of efforts earlier on that were blocked at source. Waita's clearly furious. Did it take a deflection off the defender's leg? It did. It may have still found the back of the net regardless, but it definitely moved it further towards the centre of the goal with the little deflection. Not really much the keeper could have done about that, really, though, to be fair. Oh, it's gone down as an own goal, so must have been off target then. The initial left-footed shot must have been off target for it to go down as a Feltzer own goal. A real stroke of luck for us here just before half-time. And we might get another one here if I can actually get past Feltzer for a second time, but I haven't been able to. Can I win it back off him, though? Good tackle. Poke that back to a teammate. We might be able to make it 2-0 before half-time. I got really lucky with the deflection, and then perhaps quite lucky with the way that it broke to me there, but unfortunately Getafe have won it back. Well, we're doing our bit for the scoreline to win the title. We just need Valencia to do theirs. Free kick for Getafe. Damian Suarez to take it. I think he's going for a shot. Here he is. Oh, wow. What a free kick. I think that was destined for the top right-hand corner. Or top left-hand corner even. Top right as the keeper's got his back to it. Was that dipping in? Looks like it was. What a strike. Definitely didn't see that coming. Corner to come in here from Alejandro Faulin. Are they going to get themselves an equaliser before the break? No, Digar heads that away. I'm going to try and back into the defender here, but unfortunately he's just thrown himself at it and got there first. Faulin into Damian Suarez, who has another effort, but it's comfortable this time for Kaminski, and that will probably be and is half-time. 1-0 to Betis at the break. Remember, Barcelona don't play until tomorrow in game, so there's no way to tell whether at half-time this result is good enough. All we know is we need a win, and we have to hope that Valencia do their bit tomorrow. Dodgy touch. Let's let us in here. Sanabria can make the right run, which he just didn't make any run, all right. I'll lay it back there to Portilla then. He's got Petros there next to him. I'll call for it again here, though. Portilla will find me. Now Sanabria's made a run, and he's in space. And he could shoot here. Oh, what a block by Juan Carla. Really, really good block from the defender. Thought Sanabria was in there and was certain to make it 2-0. Clearly not. Corner to come in from that far side. They've made a change. Fuster is on for Buendia. That's over me. Who's underneath that? It's Juan Carla again. They've actually made 2 changes. We've brought on Martin for Petros, though. So we'll see if that makes a difference for us. We've also brought on Kutsi for Petzela. Both sides then making... No, we've made a triple change. Gutierrez is on for Digar as well. 2 changes for Getafe. 3 changes for us. There's still over half an hour to go here, so we have to hope that we don't pick up an injury or something. Otherwise, we'll end up playing with just 10 men. Unfortunately, I couldn't quite get the ball past the defender there to find the pass that I was hoping to find. But with just over 30 minutes to go, we still remain 1-0 leaders. Win that header, Antonio, or, you know, just challenge for it might be nice. Fuster into Stefan Skipovic, or Shepovic. I don't know how to pronounce that. There's too many accents above letters. Rebounded here to Calderon, though. People making runs in front of him, one of which is Kadir out wide. Into Fuster, who's just come on and draws a good save out of Kaminski down low. Very, very close to an equaliser there. Kaminski, though, making another top save. How many times has he done that for us this season? Good corner, and he's come and claimed it well, the keeper. He's only 74 rated, but he's been the difference for us this season in all competitions. We thought last year Adan was a wonderful keeper, and we were slightly frustrated and disappointed in the team for selling Adan to bring in the, at the time, 71 rated Kaminski, but he's been superb for us. Grown nicely up to 74, and made numerous top class saves to keep us in both this competition, La Liga, and the Copa del Rey as well, the final of which we play next. But will we go into that final as La Liga champions? We don't know. That pass was meant for Sanabria, but it played it to the wrong man, unfortunately. Just over 15 minutes to go, still 1-0. Juan Carla drilled that out wide to Calderon. Can he poke it through? He's got the runner in the middle. It's Juan Carla. Oh, what a tackle! Wow, a league title saving tackle. Unbelievable. Juan Carla was in there. All he had to do was stroke that home. Getafe would have gotten a late equaliser and denied us the opportunity of the La Liga title. As it happens, we still have the 1-0 lead and still are in with a chance of getting this title. Sanabria, make me the right run. Try and pull it back to him. Is he going to get there? No, he's had to run around the defender, unfortunately. It's a poor pass from me and Wade, who will pick up on it. 3 minutes added on. We're getting the... well, we look like we're going to get the 3 points that we need to put the pressure on Barcelona. We will be top after this game, unless Getafe score here. Unless Getafe score here, but Calderon has fired wide. Oh, my heart was in my mouth there, it really was. Goal kick for Kaminski to take, and surely the final whistle isn't too far from coming now. That's bumped off Fuster, and there is the final whistle. So, at the end of our league season, we are top of the table. 78 rated. We're top of the table, but will we stay there? I don't know. Atleti get a 3-0 win. Madrid lose 2-1 away from home against Vallecano. Villarreal beat Las Palmas. Sevilla yet to play against Espanyol, but what does the league table look like? We should be top. Pretty sure we're top. But we'll have to wait and see what happens with regards Barcelona and the Golden Boot as well. I want to look at the Copa de España. We are still top of the Golden Boot Awards. It's only Suarez and Nani now that could potentially topple us, because Real Madrid have obviously played. So, and they play against each other, Nani and Suarez, in this next game. Right, let's actually bring the league table up here. So just show you before we advance and Barcelona play their game. We are top by a point. Our goal difference is +1 superior to Barcelona's, but it's done on head-to-head first, not goal difference. If Barca draw, they'll probably win the league on the head-to-head. If they win, obviously they'll win on points. If they lose, we will win by a point. They play on this Wednesday the 16th. Now what's going to happen? We've won the Golden Boot, which means that neither Nani nor Luis Suarez have been able to topple me at the top of the goal scoring charts. We're getting a number of accomplishments here for doing so, but nothing so far has come through saying we've won the league, which leads me to believe that probably Barcelona have gone and won the won La Liga. We'll have a quick train here. The bar has ticked over there, as you can see. You'll be able to see it again in a moment. Bar's ticked over, but it hasn't actually registered the overall rating going up from 78 to 79, which is quite frustrating. I'm sure if I saved it, backed out, and came back in again, then we would find ourselves being 79 rated. But Barcelona picked up a victory. We are not victorious in La Liga. We're going to have to settle for second place, despite losing only 4 games all season, only conceding 18 goals in 38 games. We haven't won the league. What was the score between Barcelona and Valencia on the final day? It was 2-0 to Barca. Unfortunately, we are not victorious, but I'm going to back out, save it, go back in, and then we'll be 79 rated, and we can take on the Copa del Rey final against the side that's just pipped us to the league title, Barcelona. This is our starting lineup then. As you probably would have expected it, Kaminsky, Patini, Petzela, Mandy and Demisi at left back. Alex Martinez at left back. Pacheco, Petros, Digar, Leyva and myself up top alongside my preferred strike partner, it has to be said, Antonio Sanabria, although he's not in the best of goal-scoring form at present. Playing in the pouring rain here in the Copa del Rey final, unfortunately. And I think also, unfortunately, Barcelona are starting with MSN up top. It's probably going to be the same lineup that played against us in the league, to be fair. Silerson, Alex Vidal, Samuel Umtiti, Gerard Piqué, Jordi Alba, Busquets, Sergi Samper and William Carvalho in the middle, with Neymar, Paco Alcacer up top and Lionel Messi on the right-hand side. No Luis Suarez in the starting lineup. Interesting. That's a good move, but it's good for us, but obviously they've still got Neymar Suarez, so it's not the best. But never mind, we'll see what we can do in this cup final. Can we at least end our time here at Real Betis with a team winners medal, as well as our personal accolade of the La Liga Golden Boot, the Pichichi? Busquets with a lovely ball through to Paco Alcacer. Oh, God, for a moment I thought that was going to trickle its way into the bottom corner. He's fired wide with the first chance of the game after 2 minutes, Paco. Didn't quite get the connection he was after, but sometimes it's the ones that you scuff that end up going into the back of the net, and the ones that you hit cleanly that end up going wide. Fortunately for us this time, it was a scuffed one that went wide. He's got the run of Jordi Alba on the outside of him, but it looks like he might go solo here, Neymar, and has done. And, well, that's a foul. It's incredible footwork from Neymar to get past Patini. Thankfully, he hasn't been booked early on. Take the free kick himself, Neymar. Going to go short here to Gerard Piqué, of all people. Piqué won't cross it, surely no. He's found Samuel Umtiti. He's not going to shoot from 30 yards. Messi could, but he's played it around the corner to Sergi Samper. Paco Alcacer just, I think, tried to head that down to himself, but really poor touch. And that'll be 0-0 still. 8 minutes in. Jordi Alba fired through to William Carvalho. Nice turn. Backing in. Toe poked away, but only as far as Sergi Samper. Here's Jordi Alba. Runners in front of him. Gets it to Neymar. Good tackle though, Leyva. It's not the best of clearances. Can I get there? I flicked it on nicely to Sanabria. We at least got there. We still haven't gotten into their half yet. We'll just get that past Messi. Can we get... Yay! We're in their half. Fantastic. First time we have done in the opening 12 minutes, but Alex Martinez is actually on a good run here. And if he didn't, unfortunately, Piqué... Oh, wow, what a terrible cross. I was hoping Piqué was going to close him down there so that I could call for the ball in the gap, but Piqué with fantastic defensive positioning, as I suppose I should have expected. And again, a replay of Paco Alcacer's effort earlier on that was rather poor. Win that header, please. Or let Paco just chest it down in front of you. I suppose that's the other option. He's tackled him anyway, Petzela, so it's all right. Digar gets that to Pacheco. He's got options, but he's going to have to pass it, and he hasn't. And Busquets comes away with it after William Carvalho put the foot in. Alex Vidal back to Busquets. Gets it up to Sergi Samper to Paco Alcacer. Messi on the right-hand side. And he's going to use the Argentine here, who's burst past the man, and he's back inside again. Alex Vidal. Messi to Sergio Busquets. Tackled by Pacheco. Counter-attack. Sanabria, play it. He's played it over the top, looking for me. Can I win that header? I have done. Pacheco brings it down. I'll call for the through ball. He's played me. Just keep going, Ches. Burn those legs. Oh, I can't get there. Oh, we tackled the keeper. No! Oh, I should have slid. If I'd have slid, I probably would have tackled him. The ball might have deflected into the back of the net. Oh, wow. Terrible mistake from Barcelona, and I've let them off the hook by going for the wrong sort of tackle. I should have just done a slide. I tried to do the stand tackle, and by touching the ball, it meant that the keeper could pick it up, whereas previously he couldn't use his hands because it would have been passed back. Oh, real let off for Barcelona, a mistake from myself. But that's a glorious opportunity for us to take a 1-0 lead there, and we haven't, unfortunately, been able to take it. Petros to me, though, will play this down the line, and we're in again. It's going to be Pacheco. Do I call for it through this gap? He's gone for the cross. Silas this time able to use his hands first time around, and he'll claim it well. Alex Vidal. He's got options inside. He's gone for the cross to the back post. Neymar's there. He's brought it down. He couldn't square it back across. I think that was a shot in the end. Comes straight into the side netting, though. He's practically on the goal line or the byline when he actually made connection. He was never going to score. Unlucky, but not good enough from Barcelona in this first half. We're just trying to weather the storm in this first 45. Maybe wait for them to tire a little bit and then try and take the lead in the second half. Maybe we might have to just try and force extra time and penalties to stand a chance of winning. It is Barcelona after all. Jordi Alba on the ball here with the last action of this first 45 minutes. Sergio Busquets has got Sergi Samper in front of him, but he's going solo here, Busquets, and that's a challenge from behind from Digar, and he might be lucky to stay on the pitch here. It was a lunge, and the referee's just going to give him a yellow card, thankfully. Messi with the free kick from that slide tackle, just dinks it into the box, flicked on by Piqué off the bar. Piqué's there again, but he can't get to it, and neither can the follow-up man as well. Wow, they've hit the woodwork here, Barcelona. Can we catch them on the counter? No, that pass rather poor, unfortunately, from Petros. And there's the half-time whistle. Extremely close to 1-0 Barca. Extremely close to 1-0 Betis as well, if I'd have gone for a slide tackle, not a stand tackle on Silason. But it's goalless at the break. The stats speak 1,000 words at half-time. Complete and utter Barcelona domination. We've had 5% of the ball in their final third, and only 8% of the ball in our defensive third. It's been all Barcelona in the first 45, but thankfully it still says 0-0 at the top, and whilst it continues to stay 0-0, we have a chance. Here's Paco. Good tackle by Petzela into Martin, get it out wide right, and we could have had a counter-attack, but he's gone back to the right back Patini instead. I guess just keeping possession away from Barcelona at the moment is the most important thing. I call for that from Petros, and he's not going to play me. But Pacheco could. No, he's gone back to Petros. Petros will give me the ball now. That was a poor pass, but we'll poke it down the line here. Looking for Pacheco. I'm here in support still if he needs, but he's decided to run straight into Alex Vidal. We're not making the right decisions in the offensive third in this game so far, and that is why we can't seem to get ourselves chances on goal, let alone a goal itself. William Carvalho trying to build something down the left-hand side here now for Barcelona. Jordi Alba into Neymar, into Paco. Get the tackle in. Well done, Martin. Ball still drops to a Barcelona man, and Jordi Alba's in behind here. Turns it back inside, but will work it away well. A lot of possession in this game, just very, very limited goal-scoring opportunities. 0 for us, and only minimal for Barcelona as well, despite all of their possession domination. To William Carvalho, to Messi, to Carvalho, to Alex Vidal, to Carvalho. Right, you're actually going to go anywhere, lads. You're just going to go sideways. Messi to Carvalho again, into Andre Gomez. Williams, this is a good move, in fairness. If it ends in a goal, then fair play, but it hasn't ended in a goal because we're going to get it away. Heavy touch from Martin, but he's still got possession. I'll call for a through ball. I'm not going to get it from him, but Sanabria could poke this, and he's played me, and I've only got myself an intensity here between me and the goal. We've turned inside nicely. Oh my God, he wouldn't shoot, but Martin will, and it's going to be 1-0 Betis. My God, as I turn inside on my left foot, I tried to shoot, and I don't know whether it bobbled and hit me on the shin, but I ended up just running straight into Piqué. We'll see here from the replay. I tried to shoot there. Oh, and it's almost as if he just accidentally hit it with his other foot. He turned inside, and as he was taking his stride forward, ended up toe-poking the ball away from himself, my guy there. But it's dropped to Martin. A stroke of luck. Our first, I'm pretty sure, our first chance and first shot on goal. Yes, our only shot on goal. The only shot so far of the second half as well in the 74th minute. But we lead against Barcelona with 16 minutes to go. Corner for Barcelona, 5 minutes to go. Keeper's not come up yet because there's still a little bit of time left. Jordi Alba lays this back to Sergio Busquets, to Jordi Alba. They've brought on Denis Suarez and someone else as well who's I actually just missed there. Jordi Alba across to William Carvalho, to Alba again. It's Rafa Mujica who fires wide. I saw the net ripple there, but it was because the ball hit the support post. I don't know who Rafa Mujica is, but It's a decent effort on his left foot, but it's gone past the post, unfortunately for him and his teammates. We have 2 minutes, 10 seconds to go before we win the Copa del Rey. Up goes Sanabria here, and he's chested that down well and kept possession brilliantly, and he's found me. I'm Titi closing me down, so we'll play it around the corner. In fact, I think it was William Carvalho. Pacheco, great tackle by Denis Suarez. Will it go out for a throw, though? It won't. I'll put Andre Gomez under pressure. William with a decent touch in the end, actually, and uses Andre Gomez well. 3 minutes added on as stoppage. Barcelona going sideways for the moment. Now they try to come forward, but Puccini intercepts. That might be the interception that wins us the Copa del Rey. Martin, no. Jordi Alba, that might be the interception that means that we don't win the Copa del Rey. Neymar down the left-hand side now. Barca, no. We've won the Copa del Rey. Our final action in Spanish football, our final action for Real Betis, is to win the Copa del Rey. Barcelona beat us to the league title, but we weren't to be denied at least some silverware this year. The team get the trophy. We'll go back, hopefully, to England with a bid in the summer to a team in the Premier League and return with not only the winner's medal of the Copa del Rey, but also the Pichichi as well, the award given to the top goal scorer in La Liga. We won the top goal scorer award. We come second in the league, and unfortunately we weren't able to go home with a league title win, but we are going back with some silverware. Now, we won't go straight back to the transfer window because up next is actually the World Cup in Russia for 2018, which we have been selected for. So up next in the next episode will actually be a game for England in the group stage of the World Cup. But we're going to lift the trophy here, and up it goes! Real Betis 1, Barcelona 0. They absolutely dominated us possession-wise. We only had one shot all game, but one shot was all we needed. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel too to make sure you don't miss out on the World Cup that's upcoming. And, of course, you guys will get the chance to vote on any transfer offers that come in for us in the upcoming transfer window. I will ask to leave the club at a later stage once we reach the transfer window. But for now, that's going to bring us to a close. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in Russia for 2018 World Cup.